Hello everyone, this is Locke and welcome to another video on the Great Build YouTube channel. And today we're going to be doing some more things for the LEGO City. Now, if you look at the city right now, you'll realize that there's not too many cars compared to what you'd kind of expect to see in a city. And also, they're all kind of like mismatched from like different varieties of sets and different types of LEGO sets, like LEGO Friends, LEGO City, LEGO Ninjago. So what I wanted to do is build some more custom cars to add some more cars to the city, but also I want to make sure that I add some cars that look like they're from the same company. So without further ado, let's go over to the review areas where we can take a look at these cars that I've made. So here's all the cars I have for the LEGO City, and we're going to take a look at each of their designs one by one. And just so that you know, these are custom builds, but one of these cars is designed after a LEGO set, and one of them is pretty easy to put together, so you can make these cars for your city if you'd like as well. So let's start over here with this line of cars. Now, if you're unfamiliar with my stance on 4+ sets, I usually get them because they come with quite a few interesting pieces, usually some good new molded pieces, and printed elements, and sometimes even good minifigures. And thus, in my collection, I have a lot of these 4+ car chassis that you get in various sets. Now, I enjoy these because they're easy to put together, and they don't require a lot of pieces, and they come in pretty cheap sets. So this is a good budget option if you want to add some cars to your LEGO City. I just have some white pieces placed on top of them, and there's some red lights on the back, white lights on the front. The bumper color is representative of the color of the car. So we have 3 red ones, 1 dark gray one, 1 black one, 1 lavender one, 1 dark azure one, that would be my favorite color of them, and a regular blue car. Now, these are all designed to be convertibles, so they don't have any rooftops, and the minifigures just sit on these little areas of tiles. They don't fall out because the sides of the car are tall enough to keep them in. Now, let's move on to the next car, which is these smaller cars here. And these small cars are based off of a LEGO City set that I had when I was younger. I will leave a link with the set number in the description, so that way you can check out these cars for yourself and see how they're built. They're pretty simple, they're pretty small, and I decided to make 8 of them. We have 4 normal red ones, 1 red one with a white roof, 1 green one with a white roof, 1 blue one, and another one of my favorites, a lime green one. So these are nice small cars, and they fit 1 minifigure each. And they also have a little storage compartment in the back to hold items. Moving to the back here, we've got 4 SUV cars. These can hold 2 minifigures each, which is different from the other cars, which typically only hold 1. And they're just built using standard parts from LEGO City cars that you can buy over the years. And you can also technically find these parts in cheap sets nowadays as well, which is pretty cool. Now, I have one that's red, one that's white, one that's purple, and one that's blue. I'm trying to give a good color differentiation while keeping the models of the cars the exact same build. Now moving on, we have over here the pickup truck design. I only made 1 of these for the time being, but I might make some more in the future. It's just a simple design using the same styles as the SUV, but instead of having a extra seat, it just has a pickup truck bed in the back, which I think is pretty cool. It's also raised up higher than the other cars on the chassis to make it look like it has a higher suspension, and it's pretty cool because of that. Finally, we have this little sports car looking thing here. It just got a different design using different wheel guards, and you could technically fit 2 people in this, so there is room for 2 people here as well. But I would personally recommend you just keep 1 person in here because it's more of that kind of design for a car. Now let's go place all these cars in the LEGO City. So here's a look at the city now all these new cars have been placed in. Now you can really see how much it really fills in the roads here. But I will say that there's not any extra cars that I've added into the suburbs over there. In fact, I have some other plans for cars that I'm going to add later on to the suburbs, so stay tuned for that. However, that's just about all I've got in this video for you. But stay tuned, I'm doing a whole bunch of reviews coming up in preparation for a large project in the city I mentioned earlier in the year. And that is finally going to be tackling the mountain. So in the meantime, I'll be posting some reviews of some sets that I've collected over the past couple of months that I think are fun and worthwhile. Some of which are new, some of which are great prices, and some of which I just bought because I thought they were fun. So stay tuned for all those reviews and the future mountain project in the LEGO City. And I hope you all have enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.